Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Life from Brown. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day out there. Today we're going to do a quick review of my Rolex 41 millimeter Datejust in stainless steel and yellow gold two-tone with the gold fluted bezel and the diamond hour markers as well, and black dial. Really love that black dial, the kind of the color contrast with the gold. Just really makes the dial pop, and especially with those diamond hour markers as well. So this is definitely one of my favorite watches in my collection, right up there with my Omega Constellation, if not my favorite. It's 1A 1B, but of course Rolex, you don't really need to say much in terms of heritage, quality, craftsmanship. Are these things, probably inflated for what they are compared to other watches of comparable stats, if you will? Yeah, probably. But again, you're paying for the name, obviously. You're paying for that history and the prestige of the Rolex brand, to be sure. And I've had the opportunity to now purchase and own and wear and look at quite a few watches. I probably have close to 50 watches now in my collection, maybe around 40 actually. All different brands and models: Rolex, Panerai, Longines, Omega, Girard-Perregaux, Chopard, just Hamilton, Orient, Citizen, just all sorts, just kind of Hublot, kind of all over the spectrum and the range. And I can honestly say it is not just Rolex fanboy speak, or kind of just empty talk when people say. You really do feel the quality when you're holding a Rolex and you actually feel it on wrist, and it's not just it's the weight, yes, but it's also just kind of how everything feels and everything's tight. Obviously, I have watches that are very expensive. I have watches that are not expensive, and you definitely feel the difference primarily in the bracelet, I think, and you kind of hear and feel that rattle, if you will, on kind of lower end or more cost effective options. But this watch definitely feels like a $15,000-$20,000 watch, which, depending on if you get it new, if you get it used, the type of bracelet, whether or not you get the diamond markers, you get the fluted bezel or not, it'll hover basically in that range. But again, I really love the black dial. Sorry about the glare, guys. I really love the black dial. A lot of Datejusts out there usually are in the not a black dial, and actually a lot of Rolexes that I've seen are not in a black dial. But I just like the black dial because it really pops. I like the gold fluted bezel, and of course those diamond markers really kind of give that extra pop. And as you guys know, if you've seen some of my previous watch videos, I'm a huge fan of two-tone watches. I have a good amount of them now, and most of them, with the exception of this one and my Omega, are gold-toned. I think my Rado is gold-plated, but this one is not gold-plated or gold. It's actual gold in the band, obviously actual gold in the bezel, and the bracelet, and in the bezel. But that is actual solid gold, not coated, not toned. So that's the real deal. So let's go ahead, and also the crown as well. So let's go ahead and do a overhead shot, wrist shot. All right, guys, time for the ubiquitous wrist roll. Oh, it's a little bit low on my wrist there. There we go. And I just think, yeah, it's very classy. It's timeless. A Rolex it feels different. Again, not to be like a Rolex fanboy, because again, I really like all brands. I wear all brands. I buy all brands, cheap, not cheap, everything in between. But a Rolex on your wrist, just the way it feels, the weight of it, the heft, it feels different. And again, it's not like super blinged out or it's not a bust down Rolex or anything like that, but you just automatically, people know when they see it. In fact, I went to the jewelry store to get some things clean for my wife earlier today, and they immediately made a comment about, "Hey Brian, we didn't know you had a Datejust, and it's a really nice watch." And yeah, it's just one of those watches where, you know, if you know, you know. And you know, I obviously didn't get this watch just because it's a Rolex. I got it because I love the way it looks. I love the two-tone look, and yeah, I love that black dial and the diamond markers. It really is, I think, a very, very, very eye-catching and visually appealing combination in terms of the colors, the materials, just a really, really good color combination. So yeah, guys, just wanted to do a quick review on my my Rolex Datejust 41 millimeter case diameter. And again, I think that 41 millimeters, at least for me, and my wrist size, I think is kind of the perfect size. Great thing about these watches is I think it's like a great versatile watch. It's an everyday watch. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it with a suit and tie, you can wear it with a tuxedo, you can wear it with shorts, jeans, formal, informal. It's just a really great watch to kind of just like an everyday watch. Gotta watch, go anywhere, do anything. And it's a Rolex too, so you know, you would think that, oh, you know, formal occasions or just take it out for special occasions, but I wear this, I try to wear it as frequently as possible. And yeah, I really love the look of it. It's classy, it's timeless, it's an icon, obviously. But you know, I really like the Datejust model, even more than some of the other models in the Rolex lineup, which I think maybe some of us get a little bit more love, get more attention than the Datejust, but it's just old reliable. You can always come back to it. It's a beautiful watch, and like I said, it's good for any occasion. And if you're really into the two-tone look like I am, I think you really can't beat this particular combination with the black dial and the diamond markers, the diamond hour markers, and of course the gold fluted bezel. So hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment below, like, subscribe, please support the channel, and hope to catch you guys on the next watch video.